Good evening. Today we will be covering the post-market analysis dated September 13, 2022. Indian equity markets rose today with Nifty giving a close around 18,070. At close, Sensex was up 455 points with a change of 0.76% at 60,571.08 points. Markets opened on a positive note. Nifty managed to open above 18,000 today and maintained it throughout the session. Three stocks that have managed to be in gainers list today are Bajaj Finserv, Tata Consumer and Indusen Bank. These three stocks rose between 2.18% to 4.74% today. On the other hand, we will talk about those three stocks which ended as top losers. They are Shree Cements, Cipla and Eicher Motors. They fell within the range of 0.54% to 0.85%. Coming to the corporate segment, we have India's top oil firm IOC will give 50.22 rupees crore towards funding the ambitious transcontinental relocation of cheetahs from Africa to India. Indian Oil Corporation has signed a memorandum of understanding with the National Tiger Conservation Authority for meeting two-thirds of the 75 rupees crore project cost. Indian conglomerate Vedanta and electronics manufacturing giant Foxconn signed a memorandum of understanding with the Gujarat government on Tuesday to set up a semiconductor and display FAB manufacturing unit in the state. Future Lifestyle Fashions is seeking the approval of its shareholders for three special resolutions, the company said in its stock exchange filing. It has also asked shareholders to vote on the sale, lease, transfer or otherwise alienate/dispose of fixed assets. Tata Group is understood to have initiated talks with Bisleri International to acquire a stake in the packaged water company, according to sources. The Tata Group houses its consumer business under Tata Consumer Products Limited, which also sells packaged mineral water under the brand Himalayan and with brands as Tata Copper Plus Water and Tata Gluco Plus in the hydration segment. Former Flipkart co-founder Sachin Bansal's fintech company Navi Technologies has received approval from the Securities and Exchange Board of India, SEBI, to make a debut on the stock market. The fintech company, which offers financial services, has got the green signal to raise 3,350 rupees crore through a fresh issue of equity shares. Axis Bank Limited is up for a fifth straight session in a row. The stock is quoting at 806.3 rupees, up 0.66% around 1 p.m. on the NSE. Axis Bank Limited has added around 5.45% in last 1 month. The volume in the stock stood at 44.09 lakh shares today, compared to the daily average of 81.4 lakh shares in last 1 month. Union Bank of India is up for a fifth straight session today. The stock is quoting at 46.15 rupees, up 2.21% around 1 p.m. on the NSE. Union Bank of India has gained around 14.8% in last 1 month. The volume in the stock stood at 170.78 lakh shares today, compared to the daily average of 93.02 lakh shares in last 1 month. Wipro Limited rose for a fifth straight session today. The stock is quoting at 423.9 rupees, up 0.45% around 1 p.m. on the NSE. Wipro Limited has dropped around 3.02% in last 1 month. The volume in the stock stood at 33.4 lakh shares today, compared to the daily average of 67.66 lakh shares in last 1 month. Infosys Limited gained for a fifth straight session today. The stock is quoting at 1,547.6 rupees, up 0.74% around 1 p.m. on the NSE. Infosys Limited has dropped around 3.06% in last 1 month. The volume in the stock stood at 27.7 lakh shares today, compared to the daily average of 47.07 lakh shares in last 1 month. Ratnamani Metals and Tubes Limited is up for a fifth straight session today. The stock is quoting at 1,932.45 rupees, up 0.32% around 1 p.m. on the NSE. Ratnamani Metals and Tubes Limited has risen around 12.4% in last 1 month. The volume in the stock stood at 9,290 shares today, compared to the daily average of 35,541 shares in last 1 month.